I consider myself a pretty intellectual person in the fact that I will try as hard as I can to like intellectualize grief and emotions. I try my best to compartmentalize them to a point where it's logical because it's easier than having to deal with like the weight. But I, I've spent a while now knowing my sister who I found out had cancer a while ago, and it was like by a surprise. Like she was trying to keep it a secret from everybody, honestly. And I've tried to conceptualize it because I'm no contact with my family, and I didn't have a problem with her, but because she was around people I just could not be around anymore in a healthy manner, we kind of drifted. And then I found out today that she passed away. And just like no amount of intellectualizing emotions can prepare you for what like ever grief you will feel. And I thought it'd be fine because I'm like, she was surrounded by other people that like loved her and have been around, and I love her. I grew up like really looking up to her, and I admired her so much. But I guess I thought that would negate me from having to like feel as much because like in my head I had compartmentalized it that way until it hit, and then I was like, "Oh my god, this sucks." And it's like no, like there's no amount of food or eating that could like fill this space, no amount of drinking that could fill that space. Like I just started a cleanse oddly enough. So I'm like really trying to like avoid drinking, and I want to give my body that time to just like kind of reset. But honestly, drinking doesn't even make it better. That's what I just don't understand. Maybe I haven't done it to the levels where I just like black out my whole life, but like it literally just makes it worse where you just feel the sads even deeper, and now you're just blubbering and drunk and crying rather than just being sad and trying sober. So it doesn't get rid of the deep emotions and the well. Grief is just so interesting if it wasn't so hard to deal with. And you let yourself grieve in whatever way that looks like for you, because it will always be different for everybody, and just allow yourself that time and that space. But literally don't even try to like intellectualize it, just feel it. There's just no way around it.